Hey guys, so my hair looks crazy. I've been planning it. It is officially 12 o'clock a.m. on Monday morning, Sunday night, and I have had the very smart idea that I wanted to do a 24-hour write-a-thon. I've tried this before and it didn't work out too well, but we're gonna see what we're gonna do because I really got to get this book written. So 24 hours, I'm going to write. I'm gonna update you guys every hour. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna try to stay awake. Already, I'm kind of feeling like I probably should have took a nap, but I knew if I took a nap after work that I wasn't gonna wake up. I didn't get out of work until 9 o'clock. So I knew if I lay down, I was not going to wake back up in time to start this. So let's start this right now, you guys. No sleep, just writing. I will be back to update you guys in 1 hour. Wish me luck. All right, so here we are with my first update. I was watching a writing sprint video, a live writing video that I had saved. It's easier for me to just watch these videos and then write along as they go through. Every time they do a sprint, it's easier for me to do that. So I did that. I don't feel tired still. My hands are starting to hurt a little bit. I might have to switch over to voice diction at some point during this 24 hours. Yeah, might have to do that. So in between the writing sprints, what I was doing was I was reading through Chris Fox's 5,000 words per hour book. My first hour, I did not write 5,000 words. I wrote 945 words. I'm looking here at my sheet. Yeah, so I wrote 945 words. We still have 23 more hours to go, so hopefully that increases just a little bit. But yeah, so far so good. We'll see how we go. So far I like how this story is going. I'm actually really happy that I read through the first two chapters of Save the Cat Writes a Novel, because it really helped me get my thoughts together. I do need to finish that book because I have not finished it yet, but it really helped me get my thoughts together. And I've started the story several times, and the way that the story just started, I like the direction that it started in a little bit better, and my thoughts seem a little clearer, and things don't seem to be rushing as much as they did the first 5, 10, 15 times that I sat down to try writing this story. So everything seems to be going good. Yeah, so it is 1:11, and I need to cut this and get back to writing. So I will see you guys in another hour. All right, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. I've just finished my second hour. Sorry if you hear the fan blowing. It got really hot in here all of a sudden. I just could not breathe. So this hour went a little weird. I watching a writing sprint video, and I only managed to get one writing sprint in because the whole time they spent talking. I just stopped it at 48 minutes. The writing sprint lasted for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So the rest of that time was them spent talking and not writing. So I only got 417 words that writing sprint, or that hour, and that brought me up to a total of 1,363 words. I think what I'm going to do is, because like I said, while I was waiting for them to start another writing sprint, I was reading Chris Fox's 5,000 words per hour. So what I think I'm going to do is I really hope you guys can hear me around this fan. Guess we'll find out in editing. But what I'm going to do is I am going to put on a regular YouTube video. Well, when the time starts, I'm going to do a 5-minute writing sprints, and for my break I'm just going to watch regular YouTube videos because they help kind of motivate me, and those will be my break. It'll give me a break in between writing. But yeah, for this next hour we're going to try 5-minute writing sprints and see how that goes. I'm really nervous that when I go to edit this video, you guys are not going to be able to hear me over the blaring of this fan. Oh well, those are the breaks. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next hour. Whew. What do we have? Two more hours to go? I'm tired, you guys. Okay, so I have turned the fan off for this one because I'm, like I said, really paranoid that you guys are not going to be able to hear me. But so the 5-minute sprints, I managed to do, I think, about 3 sprints in that time because I was watching videos that range from 10 minutes to 25 minutes. It is now 3:02. I've just checked my word count. That hour, I managed to write 604 words, still less than what I wrote the first hour. More than what I wrote the second hour. So third hour, I wrote 604 words. That brings my total to 1,967 words. So, okay, we're doing okay. I'm getting a little tired, mainly because I'm spending a lot of time sitting here and not a whole lot of time keeping myself active. So I think for this next hour, I think something bit me. I think for this next hour, I am going to up the writing sprints to 10 minutes. Yeah, let's try 10 minutes and see what happens. I need to try to find some shorter videos to watch in between time so that I don't try to doze off. And I have some chocolate that I'm gonna grab. I should have prepared for this. Why did I not prepare? I knew that I wanted to do a 24-hour write-a-thon, and yet I did not prepare. I don't have any snacks. I don't have any caffeinated drinks around to keep me awake. I want to open a book and read. I've stayed up longer than this. I have stayed up longer than this reading before, but right now I just want to call it quits, but we'll see what happens. Cross your fingers, guys. We are about to go into hour 4. See what happens. Hey, it's me again. It is. Let me grab my phone or my laptop. It's 4:05 a.m. Monday morning. Sun hasn't quite started rising yet, but it is going to soon. I am holding it together as best as I can, but you guys, my eyes are starting to feel heavy. So this last hour, I did 10-minute writing sprints. I managed to write, got my notebook here, yeah, you guys can't really see it, but I managed to write 714 words. Right now that gives me a total of 2,681 words. I'm gonna keep going. I'm like, what a yawn, and I want to take a nap. I say a nap when I would probably sleep the whole freaking night away, but I'm gonna keep going. 24-hour write-a-thon. The last time I tried this, I didn't write for the whole 24 hours, but we're gonna try 24-hour write-a-thon. Yeah. So we are going into hour 5, 4 o'clock in the morning. You guys, I don't know how people do this. I'm tired. There it goes. There's the first yawn. All right, let's see. I gotta plan better. I'm gonna do another one of these next week, maybe. I gotta plan better. You guys, I am back, and I'm not gonna survive. So I honestly don't know why I thought doing a 24-hour write-a-thon was going to work out for me, because I've done this before and it has not worked out. I think I'm going to take a short nap. Hopefully it's short, because I love sleep, and right now sleep is calling my name. I'm not losing momentum with the story. I think every time I start a writing sprint, the words are coming and the story is flowing. I want to try to keep going this next hour, but at the same time, I think my eyes just want to close, you guys, so bad, and I don't want to force myself to stay awake. So it is 5:09. This last writing sprint, I wrote 746 words. Gives me a total of 3,427 words. I stopped about halfway through my second writing sprint to instead of typing on my laptop to instead writing on my phone. These nails, I was not having a problem when I first started, you guys, but I think it was because I was more awake. But now that I am like starting to lose energy and starting to fall asleep, and I just went to the restroom and I can see that the sun is like slowly starting to make its way out outside. Like as my energy levels are going down, typing with these nails on, not helping. So I instead started to write on my phone because I could, you know, thumb it up, you know, on my phone. So I don't know if writing on my phone helped because I did my first writing sprint on the laptop. I started on the laptop for the second sprint, and then I moved to my phone, and then the third and final sprint of the hour, I did that. I can't even think. I did that on my phone. I feel like I'm starting to get a headache. That's great. Yeah, so I did that on my phone, and I did better than the last 3 sprints. I don't know what the momentum was with that first sprint at midnight. Maybe it was just because I was starting and, you know, right out the gate, and so great because I had almost 1,000 words. Now we've kind of slowed down a little bit. I want to keep writing because I'm at a very crucial part in the story when it first starts with chapter 2. There's a part in the story that I just enjoy writing. I've written it a few times, but honestly, I think I just need to stop because I was very tempted to just copy and paste what I wrote previously. And I don't want to do that because I feel like me sitting down and rewriting the story after I've already gone through and plotted, I feel like the story is better right now. So I don't want to take and refurbish words that I've already used. I want the story to just flow out of me as it goes. Although the scene is pretty much the same, I feel like what I started doing is a lot better than what it was before. But as I was writing it, I was feeling this urge to just copy and paste what I already had because I'm getting tired. And I was like, it'll just save me so much energy. So I think I'm just going to stop right now. I think I'm going to take a nap for a couple hours. And we will pick this back up, you guys, after I wake up. So, yeah. So, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm not getting up yet. Well, I'm going to get up, but I haven't gotten up yet to turn the fan off. It is 11 o'clock. I laid down at 5 o'clock. Go to sleep. And my couple of hours turned into 6 hours of me sleeping. So, let me get up. Try to get some writing in. Try to get back in the mindset of writing. Because if I don't, I'm going to just lay here all day. Oh. We're not ending this. We're going to keep going. Okay, so I managed to get a little bit of writing done. After I just woke up. I'm a little sad that I missed 6 hours of writing because I feel like I would have made so much progress in this story had I not gone to sleep. Why could I not stay up? I don't understand. I don't know if it's because I worked the day before and then tried to do this. I don't know what it is, but I wish that I had been able to stay up. But I managed to write 553 words. I went back to 5-minute sprints. I had only been awake for about 40 minutes. I haven't even been awake for the whole hour. It's only been about 40 minutes, but I wrote 553 words. I'm at 3,980 words right now. I'm going to take the dog out and then come back and do some more writing. I haven't decided if I'm going to do 5 or 10-minute sprints. Maybe I'll find a medium, like do 8. Nope, I can't do 8. Oh God, that just made me cringe. My OCD, I got to do it by 5s. It's got to be in increments of 5. So maybe because I'm still waking up and still getting back into this story, I'll do 5 minutes. I'll go back to doing 5-minute sprints because I only managed to get 2 sprints in for 5 minutes. So let's see. Damn you, sleep, for calling my name and ruining this 24-hour write-a-thon for me. But we're going to get back into it. It is 1 o'clock and it did not go well. I wrote less words. I actually have written the lowest word count for an hour that I've done the whole day. Let's see. I've written for about 7 hours. Obviously we can't count the time that I fell asleep, but I only wrote 400 words. This word count jumped my word count up to 4380. I am in chapter 3 right now. I don't know why I'm stumbling with this. I have written this chapter before and I liked what I wrote. I'm not going to do the whole copy paste thing. I'm just going to write. But this is the scene where this book mainly focuses on Genesis, but this scene is with Isis. It's her first pretty much scene where we get it from her point of view. And I don't know why I was struggling. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because I had decided that this book was about Genesis. She was my main character, but this is basically an ensemble story, this entire series, because it's 5 sisters. Yeah, I don't know, but anyways, we're up to 4380. It's the new hour, 1 o'clock. Need to start writing again, but first, for that, I have been awake for about 2 hours now, and I look a mess. So I'm gonna go jump in the shower, and I'm going to wash my hair. Yeah. See you guys in an hour. Okay, so I came outside for a little bit to get some air after my shower. It's weird because I don't know if any of my neighbors are still out here. It's so weird. But so I tried voice dictation to write. I got a lot more words than I've gotten. I actually managed to get 1,166 words with voice dictating. The only problem is, there's a couple problems. It's a lot of editing that I'm gonna have to do because it doesn't pick up everything. There's no real way to like make it move down to another line or another paragraph, and quotations and things like that. So it's a lot that has to be fixed. I got a lot of words. I don't know if I'm going to continue to voice dictate because I talk pretty fast, and when I type, I can just type almost the way that I talk. But when you're trying to do voice dictation, you have to talk very slowly and enunciate and make sure that you're pronouncing every single word. Like, that's just too much for me. Like, in that hour, I managed to get 1,100 words, but I don't know if I can continue writing like that. But it's 2 o'clock. I am going to actually get something to eat, and I will make a decision on whether or not I will continue to voice dictate or if I will grab my laptop. I don't know. Okay, it is 3 o'clock. Slowly but surely going through this. I got some lunch for me. I wrote a little bit while I ate, and I didn't have the greatest writing time or the words per hour. Actually, this is my lowest. I know I said 2 hours ago that was my lowest, but I've reached my lowest. I only wrote 256 words, giving me a total of 5,802 words. So first of all, let's just say I wrote 5,000 words in a day. That is a huge accomplishment for me. I am ecstatic. Hopefully, as this goes on, I will reach my goal, which is 10K today. I want a 10K day. So hopefully, I think I'm going to get there. I did not voice dictate. It would have been difficult for me to voice dictate and eat because it already struggles with trying to understand me. And I couldn't imagine trying to eat and trying to voice dictate. So I actually just wrote, 3 o'clock. Time to keep going. I didn't do a writing sprint. I went, got something to eat, came back, and just wrote. No writing sprint involved. So I want to give up. I want to give up. Oh, but I got 5,000 words today. Let's go for another 5,000. Let's get 10,000. I don't know if I'm going to write until midnight or stop when I get 10,000. We'll see how I'm feeling. But this has been a long day, so I'm going to get back to it. It's 4 o'clock, and I'm tired. So I only wrote 220 words, clearly less than I wrote the last hour. I'm currently at 6,018 words. I have written over 5,000 words today. Can I stop? Can I stop? I don't want to continue. Can I stop, you guys? Is 5,000 words enough? Or 6,000 words enough? Can I stop? Do I really have to go for 24 hours? I mean, I said I was going to go for 24 hours, but do I have to live up to that? Because you guys, like, maybe I shouldn't have had lunch, right? I think that was my downfall, is I had lunch, and after I eat, I get sleepy. I can go for a nap. I have not been up for that long. I've been up for about 5 hours. 5-6 hours I've been up. But I can go for a nap right now. I'm tired, you guys. I don't want to continue. Don't make me continue. Do I have to? Do I have to write for 24 hours? Okay, so 5 o'clock, I wrote 179 words. My friend told me that I had to keep writing, so I wrote 179 words. But I don't want this torture anymore. I don't want this torture anymore. I've lost steam, and I 100% blame it on the fact that I freaking went to sleep. Why do I do this to myself? If I had not gone to sleep, I would have had way more than 6,000 words right now. I think I would be close to 10,000 words if I had not fallen asleep for 6 hours. B, it just took me out of the moment. It took me out of the moment. I'm not in it anymore. Me and the moment have separated. We're not together. Yeah. I want to stop. I want to stop. I'm gonna cry. Not really, there was something in my eye, but no, I really do want to cry. I want to do anything but write right now. Like, anything but write. The story is still going. I'm still envisioning it in my head. Save the Cat really helped me plot it out. I know where the story is going. I know the direction of the story now. I'm not lost anymore. I am just tired. I'm really, really tired. It's 5 o'clock. It means I have 7 hours still. I have 7 hours still to write. And it'll be officially 24 hours. I don't think I can do it. Oh, I think this 24-hour challenge defeated me. I think it defeated me. I think it defeated me. So I think it's safe to say that I've given up because I've only written 13 words this last hour. And I spent the rest of the time on TikTok. Yeah. Hey, I wrote a sentence because the hour started. And then I went to TikTok. So I think I gave up. Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep updating you guys, even though I failed. I wrote 70 words the last hour, and then I was on TikTok again. The hour started, I wrote 3 sentences, or 2 sentences in a paragraph, and then I stopped. And then I actually told myself to start writing again at 6:30, but TikTok consumed my life. So, yeah, pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for me. Because I don't know. I think I'm done. But I'm going to keep trying. So 7 o'clock, I'm going to try writing some more words. Maybe I'll write 5 paragraphs this time. My word count has just keep going down. We're still here. We're still going. This is still a thing. It is 8 o'clock. I have given up kind of halfway. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I wrote 118 words during the 7 o'clock hour. Better than I've done for the last 2 hours. Yeah. So my momentum is down. And I think maybe I might watch a writing video with some word sprints in it. And maybe that might help because but so far I'm still writing words. So does that count? I'm still going for 24 hours and I'm still writing words. That counts, right? Hopefully you guys tell me that it counts, because all of this will be for nothing if it does not count. All right, so I managed to increase my writing a little bit. I wrote 324 words in the last hour. I did miss about the last 20 minutes in the hour because I got up to go get something to eat. So I'm going to eat my food, eat my dinner, and then I think I'm gonna dictate for the rest of the night. I've got 3 hours left. I think I'm gonna dictate for the rest of the night. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I got my most words when I was dictating, and even though I'm gonna have to edit like crazy, I'm gonna dictate. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, still here, still writing, still wondering why the heck I decided to do this challenge. It is 10 o'clock. I have written 517 words in the last hour. I wrote more. I tried to dictate, and my dictation was making me so bad. So I said, Isis turned around and looked at her. It said, what did it say? It said, I want and around to look. I don't even know what it said, but it was so far left than what I said. I was getting so frustrated because I had to keep going back and redoing it. I was just like, you know what, screw this. So I'm just going to write it by hand. And I actually didn't do a writing sprint. I just wrote the whole hour after I finished my dinner. And I wrote 517 words. So maybe we can finish this night strong, because I'm at 7,000. If I can get another, 2,000 words, I will be close to my 10K. Oh, we're going to see how it goes. I got to get to writing. I have to say that I honestly did not think that I was going to make it this far. I literally am in the last hour. It is 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock, you guys. Like, it's the last hour. It's time to finish this. It's time to bring this puppy home, to drive the car home. And I managed to write 664 words. Yeah, I actually did a 24-hour write-a-thon. Mind you, we're going to have to take about 6 hours out of that because I did sleep for 6 hours. But I think this is better than what I did the first time I tried a write-a-thon. I'm going to have to look back through old footage, but the last time I tried to write for 24 hours, I don't think it went very well. So I think this went a lot better this time around. I can never know where to look. It's going to be so weird editing this, but 664 words. It is 11 o'clock. We're in the last hour, the home stretch, 24 hours. And then I have about, let's see, I have 4 days to recover from this before I do it again. Because I am going to do it again. Why am I going to do it again? Because apparently I like torturing myself. So, yeah. Why am I about to cry? Why am I about to cry? It is 12:07 a.m. It is midnight on Tuesday, June 22nd. I have just completed my 24-hour write-a-thon. I did this. Oh my God. That took a lot out of me, guys. It took an absolute lot out of me. I managed to write 818 words this last hour. My total is 8,746 words. It is not 10K in one day, but you guys, I just wrote 8,000 words in one day. There are probably people out there who are like, oh, I do that all the time, but you guys, I just wrote 8,000 words in one day, and I'm overwhelmed right now. And I'm also thinking about the fact that if I had not taken if I had not taken a 6-hour nap, we're calling it a nap. If I had not taken a 6-hour nap, you guys, I would have written 10,000 words today, for sure. I would have actually probably written more than 10,000 words, because I've had a couple hours there where I started to get a little stagnant and I only wrote a handful of words just because I wanted to get words down on the paper and say I wrote for that hour. But if I had not stopped and just powered through the whole way, I would have probably wrote more than 10,000 words. Now, this is a big deal for me because the first 2 books in the Five Sisters series were only about 30,000 words each, maybe a little bit more. So, and I know this book is not going to be that much either. It's not going to be like a 50,000 word book. It's not going to be 170,000 words. It's like, this is not the book for that. This book is going to be around 30,000 words, 40,000 words, somewhere around there. So the fact that I am close to being like basically one third's done drafting this book right now. Is this real life? Oh my God, I cannot believe that I just wrote 8,000 words in one day. I will see you guys next week because I do have 2 days off back to back next week, and I intend to do another 24-hour write-a-thon. Hopefully I prepare better. We get me some snacks and a bunch of caffeine, some energy drinks, and I plan to stay up the entire time and write. So thank you guys so much for going on this crazy journey with me. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment below if you've ever done a 24-hour write-a-thon, if you think that you would have the willpower to even be able to pull one off. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Also, my first 2 books in the Five Sisters series are available on Amazon in paperback and in Kindle. There is Power and Revealed, and the link to purchase will be in the description box below. Again, thank you guys so much for being on this crazy ride with me today. I'm tired. I am not going to type another word for the night. I'm done. Bye.